This is day 3 of working on the self-steering system pretty relentlessly. It'll be the 3rd time we go out into the ocean to try and recalibrate it. I think we fixed it this time, but time will tell.
So, we successfully left the dock.
Well done, Captain. Well done.
You sound surprised.
You know, this is always getting a little bit excited in the kind of wrong way, you know, you're like, what's going to happen? You're going well.
Today we didn't die, it's a good day.
Well, no, I think that's not the case. I think it's more like, oh, will I crash another boat? That's what my fear is.
Well, everybody hates getting into and out of the marina.
Yeah.
It's not only damage to your boat, it's embarrassment and damage to others.
Other boats, yeah.
And
You
you've
just
got
like
wind,
extra
tide,
problem. Yeah.
stupid boat manoeuvrability, 360 degrees, like a broken shopping trolley. But you just have to come up with a plan
And do the
and then
best.
be prepared to change that plan in an instant if it's not going your way.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, now we're heading out, and yeah, we'll do some more 360 degrees. Hopefully we'll film this today, you know, so we'll see, actually we can show what the test looks like from the boat point of view. And yeah, stay tuned. We just came far enough in the sea to do the spins, and yeah, we'll just start the test now.
There you go, nice view.
So okay, so on day 1 we went out and did some circles.
Day 2, we enjoyed it so much, we went round in circles.
On the day 3 we came back out and again do more circles, and if the circles are correct and we complete it, then we can let the boat do some snake. we completed a few loops again. The compass actually completed this test, so now we did another circle just to confirm, does it do what it expected to do. It seems to have a little drift between what was 270.
Oh, it's 15 out.
Already?
No, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah. Well, between...
I'm trying to get us on a course first.
Yeah. So now what we do, we actually do autopilot mode just to confirm what it looks like, and yeah, see how much progress have we made or not.
Right, so we're on day 3 of the calibration of the self-steering system. We've had partial success. I would say I'm about 50% happy, just about being able to trust it, at least in these conditions, to get the sails up. There's a very small amount of drift. Most of the time the degrees for about 3/4 of the compass is off about 12 degrees and it shifts. So there is a discrepancy with the ship's compass and the calibrated self-steering compass, but that might be down to the magnetic variation of my compass, because every compass does have some swing and deviation at different points of the compass. So it may be just that natural variability. It is an exact science, and as many people will know, you know, true north, magnetic north, it changes from year to year, and you know, it depends where you are in the globe, etc. So you know, you have to work with some tolerance and within some variance. What is slightly worrying is the amount of drift. So one of the most important things, and the minimum bar for me to be happy, is that it can maintain a course at least long enough for me to get the sails up. And that amount of time varies with the conditions, because if I fight the sails, which I seem to be doing quite a lot, I need longer because it just doesn't go smoothly the first time. But maybe what I would need to do is run back within a couple of minutes and press plus or minus 10% to get it back to where we need to go and run back up. If I can do that, at least I can make way, but it wouldn't be relied on to make longer passages, because at the moment it's just not accurate enough. All fact.
Rolling.
Hey YouTube, this is Lady Mia. Just giving you a rundown of how we went today, then day 3 of self-steering testing. Big thanks to Boris, who's helped me all along the way on this journey. I would have given up way before this. I'm pretty much happy with the outcome. I don't trust it 100%, and it is 100% reliable. It's around about 70%, which is probably good enough in most conditions to be useful to let me get up the sails and things. We couldn't do the sea trial. It did calibrate in the round circly thing, and there's still some variance on the compass, but I think it's good enough that I continue and don't look for perfection. So do check out Boris the Nomad on YouTube. He's full of knowledge. It has some entertaining things to say for all you boat people. Speak to you soon.
There we go.
So as you just saw, Paul was quite pleased about the work that I did on his boat. We managed to get the most of functionality out of his Autohelm. There's still, I would say, some discrepancy between the ship's compass and the Autohelm's compass, and also there is a somewhat drift. So if you leave the autopilot on, within let's say 5 minutes you would have somewhat drift on one or other side. However, the helm is stable enough, so the Autohelm is actually useful now. You can use it to, let's say you need to put or take down the sails, or let's say put the reef in. So yeah, so it has now a real life functionality. If before it was completely useless, so you pretty much put it on and then it just goes where it wants. So that's definitely, I would say, a win. Also, I would say the good proof, the fact that the Autohelm is functional. Paul has managed to get to Isle of Wight at the moment, and yeah, so that's great. I mean, I'm definitely happy he could proceed with his passage, you know, and hope he's enjoying his time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this collaboration with Paul. I will try to keep this kind of content going as well. And for today, that's it. So yeah, stay tuned and see you soon.